Finally back in the house. What's up, y'all? So I wanted to discuss a few pet peeves of mine and also speak on the topic. My first pet peeve is Walmart. Y'all need to get it together. Them carts and them bags, y'all need to be ashamed of yourself to have such like low quality of carts and bags as much money as y'all make. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, hook up with Target. Reach out to them when y'all having your little elite meetings and stuff and ask them who got the cart hookup. I've never had a problem going into Target and pulling a cart out with my finger and it just slides out. Or the bag's are durable. Walmart, you gotta fight or know some damn kung fu just to get a damn cart out sometimes. And then after you get one, you go to push it around. Now the shit is either squeaking, the wheel. Like, please get it together, Walmart. Please. And thanks. My second pet peeve is the people at the toll booth. Listen, we need better good customer service skills. I get it, you know what I'm saying? You're outside all day, you know what I mean? You got to put your headphones on, you know, you got to whatever, but you're at a job. You understand what I'm saying? If I need to ask you a question, I shouldn't have to feel like I'm inconveniencing you because I'm stopping you looking at YouTube or Instagram or what's going on somebody else's page. You know what I mean? So that's just my thing. And on the flip end, y'all people, say thank you. Say hello. Have a nice day. Like, you know, a lot of people are going through things and they get like real ignorant people. So I get it as well. We gotta take responsibility as consumers as well to like make sure we are being good customers as well. So I get that. My next topic that I want to talk is not really a pet peeve. It's just a little bit of a heads up. I be having conversations like with women, men all the time. And one of the things that kind of came across my attention was the fact that a lot of women get into relationships with guys and feel some kind of way about their ex. You know what I'm saying? Or who they dated before and stuff like that. And a lot of them are not understanding. They can't understand that you still, have a good relationship or good rapport with people. Me, I'm not with the combat. I don't like to have combative relationships. I don't like to hold grudges. I'm not. I don't have no reason to. I'm living good. My son is living good. My family is healthy. So it doesn't make sense to me. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense to me to call up one of my friends and be like, oh, let me tell you about this. No. I don't know if it's an age thing, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm just, I'm a little bit older, but I think I've pretty much always been that way. And plus, like I got shit to think. I got shit to think about and do. When I wake up in the morning, I'm not worrying about what's going on in somebody else's household and how my ex or whatever is doing in his. I could care less. You understand what I'm saying? I'm waking up like, damn, what I gotta cook today. Let me make sure, all the bills is paid. Let me make sure my son got something to eat when he come from home. Do he got something to do? Let me ask him how his day is going. Did I give him some love and give him a hug today? Let me call my man and see how he's doing. If he need me to come get something. Like, those are the things a woman should be preoccupying her time with. A woman should not be upset with another woman because, you know what I'm saying, everything is copacetic. And even like with my situations, I'm pretty much cordial with all my exes. You know what I'm saying? If I see one of them in the street, it's never been on like, I don't want to talk to that nigga because he did this and that. That shit was 5 years ago. That shit was 10 years ago. People grow. People are better. You know what I'm saying? So I've never been that type. Yes, their families love me. You know what I mean? Because I wasn't a vindictive or spiteful or on some thought ratchet shit. I never was. Probably was, but at the end of the day, they saw that I held it down. They saw that I held it down on my own. They saw that, you know what I'm saying, even though, in my 20s, yeah, you probably caught me outside wearing some wearing some crazy stuff. But at the end of the day, they said, damn, that bitch got a job, she got a car, her bills is paid, she ain't asking nobody for nothing, and she doing good. You know what I'm saying? And women, they'll look at you and they'll say, they'll have like this little animosity thing because you hold your head up high. You know what I mean? And the thing about it is, it's like we spend so much time knocking each other down or hating on each other for no fucking reason. A lot of y'all bust y'all ass to make sure that you got the man that you got now. You went above and beyond. You made sure you did whatever you had to do. Some of y'all had kids, some of y'all whatever. Y'all fought tooth and nail to get into a relationship with these men because you saw how he was in another relationship. And I just need people to understand that just because that man loved that woman that way, doesn't mean he's going to love you that way. Y'all two different people. So don't get upset at the other woman and keep throwing that woman up in his face because he's not showing you the same respect. Like most of my exes, you know what I'm saying? No, they've never like cursed me out or was abusive or no, because first of all, I wasn't having it. Second of all, it's just like If you don't want to be here, you know what I'm saying, you can go and we can still be cool. And that's the issue. I mean, that's well, it's not the issue, but that's basically what goes on. But it's just like, I be hear stuff be coming back to me, and I be hearing, I'm like, why would your girlfriend or your wife or this new chick that dating, why is she concerned about me? Because I'm not beefing with you? So that means that we gotta be messing around, or it means that you still got feelings for me. It's always gonna be feelings there, especially if like, especially in my situation, I have a son. So I'm always gonna have to be connected to his father. I'm always gonna, whether he 18, 20, 45, it's always gonna be there because that's something that we share as a bond. I don't speak to him every day. I don't know when the last time I spoke to him. You understand what I'm saying? But if he was to call me today and be like, look, I want to see my son, or can we meet up somewhere? Yeah. I ain't about to be like, oh, for what? Because you got money? And I'm like, I'm not on that type of wave. I'll make it happen. And there's no way possible with the amount of shit that I got going on in my life that I'm worried about what's going on in somebody else's life. I'm worried about keeping a roof over my head and these lights on. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if people got too much time on their hands or what's going on, but y'all got to make better decisions. Sleep in the bed that you made. You made that bed. You know what I'm saying? If it's not feeling too well, change the motherfucking sheets. But don't hate and just keep, like, people get tired of arguing. People get tired of being in toxic relationship. People just want to move on and grow and do better. But people want to hold on to something so bad because they're not taking care of their own personal trauma. They're not taking care of their own demons inside of them. Now you putting that trauma on your kids, and now you got to be spending the rest of your life bailing motherfuckers out, paying commissary and all this other stuff because you worried about the wrong shit. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like, women, listen, you're not the first. You are the current. Stand strong in your position. You that man's woman, his girlfriend, his wife, be that. If he wanted to be someplace else, I'm pretty sure he would be. In a lot of cases, not with me, because I'm not taking any of my exes back. Like, my babe is awesome. We don't care about social media. And that's another thing. We on one social media platform. And that's because that was before we got into a relationship. I'm not checking his posts all the time. I don't even look at it, to be honest with you, because it's just like whatever. Because people say shit. You know what I'm saying? People don't know that you're in a relationship with that person. I had somebody make a comment under one of my comments one day. It was like, oh, look at my baby mother, or you sexy as hell, this and that. My man has not one time, I'm pretty sure he's seen it, not one time has hit me up like, oh, what's this about? It's just common sense. Like, yo, I can't control what somebody put up on there. And like he said, at the end of the day, I trust you. You know what I mean? I don't know them people. They ain't got nothing to do with me. And it's just not our style. Like, I don't know. Like, our egos are too big for me to be like, well, who is this liking all your pictures? Of course he's going to get a bunch of likes. Of course he's going to get a bunch of hearts because he look good. Period. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely not with all of that foolishness. And I want y'all to stop being with that foolishness. You know what I mean? It's just like, if you're what the problem is you mad at yourself for the decision that you made, that you thought that you was going to be on top. I had an ex before he got married was like, yo, I'm thinking about marriage. I said, you should marry her. She's been there for you. She holds you down, whatever. You should. And yeah, most of the time, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I am going to be like nice looking because I don't stress about shit. I don't put bad things in my body. I try to take care of my body a lot. I'm not drinking and smoking every fucking day. So, I do have my benches. Don't let me just get that straight. But at the same time, I'm always going to snap back because I just have that personality, just because I have that spirit. I've been like that. So yeah, of course, they may have been attracted to me then. They're gonna still be attracted to me now because I'm not letting myself go. I'm not being ignorant. I'm not being ratchet. If one of my exes was to call me just out the blue and be just like, "Hey, what's going on?" I ain't gonna be like, "What the fuck you calling me for?" No, what's going on? You know. And then I'm making my business to check them. Look, I'm in a relationship. So unless it's something that you have to talk to me about, send me a text message. If you just want to see how I'm doing, send me a text message, because at the end of the day, I respect my man in my relationship. But that's the problem. A lot of y'all don't respect y'all man, and y'all don't respect the relationship. So why be in it? Just so you can, keep with the Jojas, or put on this facade that everything is peachy keen when it's not. So I'm just saying to y'all and making a public service announcement. Worry about what you need to work on in your life and in your household. We got our kids growing up in this day and age, and that's why energy and focus needs to be. They don't need to have to deal with a damn pandemic, worrying about getting killed, and then got to worry about being home and with all this toxic shit going around because you got insecurities. When you point the finger at yourself, it's a three more pointing back at you. Take accountability for shit. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to say, listen, I made a mistake. I was in my feelings. I shouldn't have said that. Blah, blah, blah. You know how quick you can grow and heal from saying shit like that? I still mess up from time to time. My baby, like, I'd be like, oh, I apologize, baby. I was just, but it ain't constant repeat. And it definitely ain't no low vibrational, low self-esteem shit either. I'm not even going to BS y'all. I'm not going to feel no kind of way if he's having a conversation with somebody, whatever. Like, look, you messed this up. That's on you, because this is a good catch here. This is the fish you ain't throwing back in the water. You understand? I'm you hanging me up on the ceiling or a trophy. And it ain't about being cocky or just whatever. It's just that I'm secure in my spot, and I know what I can bring to the table. Shit, I can bring the table. So when you want to hate on a female, know that they going through stuff too. It's anybody that try to walk in my shoes, you probably couldn't last a day. You get stuff, you have to maintain it. Yeah, I live in a really nice neighborhood, but you know why? I had to bust my ass to sacrifice. I was working 2 jobs at one time. But because my focus was on giving my son a better life. Not because I just was like, you know what, let me sit back. No. Because I need to give him attention. People so, concerned and worried about, oh, why you didn't have any more kids? For what? Having a child is a very important full-time task. Having multiples, it would be too much for me. Because I'm not just one of those type of mothers, oh, y'all just go in the room and leave me the fuck alone. No. How you doing? What you like to do? What you into? The type of money and things that I invest in my son for him, as far as like football camp and clothes and junior prom and stuff coming out, I don't know what I would do if I had multiple kids. And the reason why is because I don't know what it is to have help like that. Like I like my $1,200 rent. I don't get stipends for that shit. I don't get stipends for PSA and the water bill and stuff like that. I don't know what that's like. So yeah, I'm like, no, I gotta bust my ass to maintain all of this. Maybe if I had some assistance, maybe if I was to get food stamps, maybe if I was to get some type of rental assistance, but then I don't think I would have a whole bunch of kids. Probably one more would have been nice, but the thing about it is like me and my son, we had a talk and we very both content with just him being the only child. It's different personalities you got to deal with. Each child needs attention. Each child needs love, affection, that they need to be built up. They don't just need to be sitting in some damn room and just, everything is cool and copacetic when a stimulus check come or an income tax come. Oh, now let me ball out for my kids. That shit is materialistic. What values are you instilling in it? What type of things are you putting in front of your child? My son probably know a lot of things that I do, but I don't just blatantly put it in his face. So my thing is like, us as women, we gotta get it together. Y'all gotta cut this stuff out. Okay, it's too much stuff going on. It's too many goals that still need to be reached. It's too many levels that need to be, acquired that you got to get to in life. Stop worrying about the next woman. Stop worrying about his other baby mother and you baby mothers or whatever. Stop worrying about the new chick. It just doesn't make any sense, and it's like pathetic, yo. It really is. And I'm never the one to try to knock somebody down. I'm never the one to trying to be up here and be like all this extra shit. No, I don't. I love us women. I love when I do, my little pop-up shops and I meet new people. And you can tell women we still got reservations about each other, but I try to be as open as possible. I've never had an issue with anybody. If one of my ex's girls or wives or whatever call me and they just want to, talk. You want to know if I'm still dealing with your man? Okay, I will let you know. But no, I don't. And I probably have said this multiple times. Like, it's just never going to happen. Because I've outgrown some things. I'm not the same person. I'm 41 years old. I ain't trying to go back into a relationship with somebody what I was with in my 20s or 30s. No, I'm not even the same person. And my man raised the bar so goddamn high. Let me tell you something, Linda. Trust me, I am nothing to be worried about. So, on that note, and another thing, guys, you in a relationship with somebody, she needs to be able to be secure. You should not have to post her all the time, big her up all the time on social media just to make her feel secure, so that she is sure that no other women, so other women know about her and all this other stuff. If you're doing it because you love this woman and you want the world to know, I love it. But if you're doing it because she has an issue and because she wants you to let other women know, you probably need to reevaluate your relationship with that person, because you shouldn't have to validate nothing at all. Plain and simple. And to be honest, me and him, I think the reason why our relationship is so dope is because we don't include other motherfuckers in it. Because a lot of y'all miserable as hell. I could see me now posting my man and getting inboxed like a motherfucker. Oh, is he treating you right? Oh, I know him from somewhere. He used to, do this and do that. We don't even need all of that. Because he's going to show me who he is. And he has shown me, and he's been doing a good job. So kudos, a shout out to you, boo. And that's just it. That's why you see my glow up. You understand what I'm saying? That's why you feel this light energy, and you trying to get to it, but you so worried about trying to get to my light. Get to your own light. Find your light. Because my light is just for me. You know? And I'm just, I'm a dope person. I don't hold grudges. I don't try to bring stress on nobody's life. And that's why people still like me. They still fuck with me because they know they messed up. They messed up a good thing. So that's something that they have to go to sleep with at night. And it don't make it no better. They got to wake up to you, and then you adding on to the issue. Be yourself. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. All right, y'all. Over and out. Love, peace, and hair grease. I'm about to enjoy this rain because I love it. And my peace of mind. People be mad when you got a peace of mind. They be mad at you that you still shining. I'm always going to look decent. Yeah. Because the stuff that I put in my body and the type of things that's on my mind always keep me youthful. Shit, I had somebody ask, I was so souped. I was on the phone with my man, and I was at the liquor store ordering, I wanted some wine or something. So I think he must have been 23, 24. He was like, can I see your ID? And I'm like, oh shit. So I'm laughing, cracking up. My man, he on the phone. He was like, oh damn, babe, you get so carded? I said, hell yeah. Showed the guy my ID and stuff. He was like 79. I said, yes, boo, I will be 42 this year. And I know that whole, black don't crack or whatever like that. But it's because, I'm happy in my life. You understand what I'm saying? It makes a difference. It makes you look different. It's because I don't have a headache from my man. I tell him that all the time. It's like, I thank you so much for not getting on my nerves, for not having me look like a fucking fool, for not out here playing your ones and two, for being consistent, for checking up on me. I can go on and on and on and on and on and on. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not worrying about what's going to happen next time. Oh, well, I'm going to keep my eye open because you know how niggas are. Listen, you fuck this up, that's on you. That's on you. So, that's the type of attitude y'all need to have. Big up yourself, love yourself, and get your shit together. Public service announcement. Over and out.